No, I don't got kids. I'm too busy to have kids. Shit. I'm the owner of 6 fantasy football teams, and playoffs are coming up, man. I'm very busy. I got a lot of podcasts to listen to, and these lineups don't set themselves, boys and girls. I don't have any kids. I also got a vasectomy. Oh yeah, hey, that's right. Wow. Just doing my part to save the world, guys. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to be a hero. Snip, snip, and you're a hero. Yeah. Also, I'm being very supportive of women. Because sadly, there are women right now who live in states where you're not allowed to have an abortion, as you know. And for those women, I want you to know I'm here for you. Yeah, I got a vasectomy, and you know what's funny about that? No one threw me a party. What the fuck? No vasectomy party. Nobody brought me a cake made out of balls. Nothing. Nothing like that. The breeders get parties, though, right? The breeders get showered with gifts. Right? It's like, ooh, you're adding to the 8 billion. What a special accomplishment. Here's a crock pot. I'm like, fuck, you get a crock pot? Shit. For doing that? If I cut up my balls, no one even brought me a bag of ice. I could have used some ice. When I tell people I got a vasectomy, I get questions. Here's the most asked question. Does anything come out? Does anything come? They want to know, does anything come out? And I say, yes, something comes out. Tickets to heaven. No small organisms are going to die tonight. This is what I'm saying. The other question I get is, does it taste different now? And I don't really know. But I'm willing to collect the data. If you know any attractive scientists out there that want to get to the bottom of this mystery, I'm here, and I'll donate my body to science for truth. Now, because I don't have kids and I got a vasectomy, that's a red flag. So I had to take a psychological test because they thought I might be crazy to do that. Isn't that wild? I mean, I'm okay with crazy tests, but maybe you give me that crazy test back when I chose sociology as a major in college. Nah, you just let me make that dumbass decision with my life. And by the way, why don't you give crazy tests for people doing stuff that's more important than getting a vasectomy? You know, like give a crazy test to a crossing guard. Yeah, you don't want a crossing guard that's like, come on, kids, come on, cars. You don't want that. Maybe give a crazy test to our presidents as well, you know? You don't want a president that's like, hey, I got all the Adderall, meet me at the Capitol. You know what I mean? And maybe you ought to give the breeders a crazy test. Because I know some breeders who are pretty out of their fucking minds, and when I found out they were having a baby, I was like, oh no, not you. We all got that friend that had a baby that shouldn't have had a baby. It's usually a friend that's already lost 3 iPhones this year. You're like, hey, Vanessa, why don't you get your iPhone game in order first before you go the baby route? If you can't not lose the thing that's in your hand all the time, how the fuck are you going to handle a baby? You know what I mean? By the way, I wondered if I didn't pass my crazy test, were they going to make me breed with some lady named Wendy who failed her birth control crazy test as well? They're like, we've decided that both of you are nutcases. Now go out there and make some copies of yourselves. Get on it. This joke is 10 minutes longer. Do you want to hear the rest of it? 10 minutes on vasectomy, bro. People wonder why I had a vasectomy. I'll tell you why. It's pretty simple. Raising kids looks hard as fuck. Raising an infant, I was thinking about this the other day. Raising an infant is like babysitting your wasted friend at the club. But for years. I've seen my friend Adam say shit to his infant daughter that I've had to say to my friend Tracy, wasted at the club. I'm like, look, you can't sleep here, man. And would you put your shirt on? Come on, put your shirt on. Get that out of your mouth. You don't know this dude. Come on. And it's just getting more complicated raising kids, it looks like to me. I read an article recently where there's kids out there right now, they identify as cats. Did you hear about this shit? Fuck, I wouldn't know what to do. if my child started identifying as a cat. I wouldn't know what to do if my child identified as hungry. Fuck, a cat? I don't even know. I mean, do I sell the bed and get a cat tree? What do I do? I don't know shit about kitty litter. I've always been a dog person, to be honest with you. And the horrible part is I'm actually allergic to cats. So do I move out? How do I handle this situation? I've been asked, hey man, you think you might regret that? You're not gonna leave behind a legacy. And I'm like, fuck yeah, I'm leaving behind a legacy. I got a podcast. That's my legacy. I did have a moment where I was like, maybe this was gonna suck, because I thought I might be a cool grandpa. You know? Like, fuck the parenting job. If I could just skip to grandpa, I'd be a dope grandpa. I'd be fucking getting wasted all the time. Thanksgiving, fuck, I'm dropping acid. You know that. Because, come on, I've had 100 Thanksgivings already. I gotta make this shit interesting. I'd be the cool grandpa. I'd be showing my grandkids, like, pictures of the hot chicks in New York City that I slept with in my 20s. I'd be like, yeah, look at that, huh? Look what grandpa got. I know you don't believe me because I'm covered in moles, but I got... Instead, without grandkids, I'm just gonna be that dude on the bus just showing random kids. Like, hey, check this out, huh? She let me bang her. Yeah. And the week before me, she blew Derek Jeter, she told me. So, you know, me and Derek Jeter, same level, you know what I mean? Check it out.